So one of the questions that was submitted was, I don't understand the difference between a regular facelift and a deep plane facelift. There isn't really a clinical term for regular facelift. There is a kind of skin only, which a lot of people would attribute to the word mini, where you're making incisions and just removing a little bit of skin. There is a smash facelift, where what you're doing is you're elevating some skin and then you're either taking a portion of the smash, which is the underlying layer, out and suturing that together, or you're plicating it where you're kind of folding it on itself with sutures and then removing a little bit of skin. There is a high smash facelift, and that is one where you enter into the deep plane, but in the fixed smash area, and you're not going to be extending that dissection through any of the ligaments. And then there is the deep plane facelift, which a lot of surgeons are kind of starting to learn and implement into their practice now. And that is where they enter into the smash and dissect under the smash. Now, an extended deep plane facelift, which is what I do in my practice, is where we carry that dissection underneath the smash all the way through all of the ligaments here. You have an orbital retaining ligament, the zygomaticus cutaneous ligament. We have some mandibular retaining ligaments here, coming through all of those ligaments and fully getting a release where we're able to vertically lift all of those free tissues and block and do very minimal skin delamination is what we call it, but dissection of skin and reposition in a very natural manner. This way I go vertically, and in the neck I go kind of posterior. And by being able to do a multi-vector lift, that also contributes to the really natural, long-lasting results.